Today, we're going to talk about something that is the key ingredient to making a ton of money in the car business, and that is knowing your inventory. Whoever knows their inventory typically makes the most money at a car dealership. The reason why I say that is because me personally, what I would do every single day before anything else is walk the lot. This morning, as a GSM, when I was a general manager, salesperson, the first thing I would do every single morning is walk the lot. The reason why is you got to know your inventory. If you got a customer that comes on the lot today and they say, you know what, I want a $15,000 car. You need to be able to know where to go to put them on. And you need to know what you have in your cars, how long you've had them. We all know if you sell cars very quickly, meaning as soon as they get to your dealership, you make the most money. If they've been sitting there for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 days, you're not going to make as much money, odds are, just historically speaking. So, one of the biggest deals I've ever done was on a used truck. It was a lifted truck. It was at a Volkswagen dealership. It wasn't even on the website yet, but we purchased it at an auction. And one of the things that I had the owner of that dealership, a friend of mine, and he would literally every single week when he bought cars at auction, he would send me exactly what he bought. I would know what we had in the cars, and I knew that he bought a truck. And I knew that that truck arrived the previous day. Somebody was on the lot that exact day, and he was walking the other side of it, didn't even see this truck, and he said, "This is what I'm looking for." I was like, perfect. We just got the perfect truck. And, I literally walked him to the other side, showed him the truck, fell in love with it. Fell in love with the truck, and it was one of the biggest deals I've ever done. So, again, whoever knows their inventory typically makes the most money. If I didn't even know about that truck, he would have drove off of the lot, and you know what? He would have probably bought somewhere else. So it all goes back to knowing your inventory. So many people, every single day go to work at a dealership. They don't even know their inventory. And somebody today, and I always advise and ask that of my salespeople. Just like every morning we walk the lot and we go to the trades, meaning the vehicles that we took in over the weekend, because today is Monday. So we looked and seen what we took in on trade from Saturday. And I always tell people, salespeople, you need to walk the lot as soon as you get here. Shortly after that, one of the salespeople today said, "Do we still have that Lincoln Corsair?" And I said, "That tells me that you didn't walk the lot." He said, "Yeah, I did." I said, "If you walked the lot, you would have known it's parked right up front, because I moved it a few days before and I know exactly where I parked it at. I know we didn't sell it." So that just showed me and told me that he didn't walk the lot. So please, every single day, especially the days that you take off, if you have Wednesdays off, you don't know what they sold unless you asked your managers and they told you. You don't know. So every single day, the first thing that you do before anything else, if it's a rainy day, drive the lot if you can. If it's, like this morning, it was freezing cold. It was like 20 something degrees here in Kentucky. So what I did this morning is I drove the lot. And you know what? I drove it like 3 different times, just looking, because there's 2 different rows. And I just drove the lot 3 different times, just, pointing stuff out, just memorizing things in my brain. That's what you got to do. So I guarantee you this. Whoever is the top person at your dealership, they probably know the inventory very good. And, cars that you all buy at auction, you need to understand whoever's buying those cars, send me the auction report of the cars that you buy, because you know that they're coming. They might not even be at your dealership yet, but you know they're coming. Know that, and I promise you, I give you my word that if you know your inventory better than anybody else, or one of the top ones, you're going to make so much money. And just like today, Michaela, she's amazing. She's like a BDC person, but she does way more than that. And she did she's already done this month 2 one-call closes. Shout out to her. She's becoming phenomenal on the phone. And this person, she walks the lot with us every single day, trade row, and we tell her what we took in, because if she gets a hold of somebody on the phone, then she needs to be able to relay that to those people. So even if you're a BDC person watching this video, walk and know your inventory. Know the stories behind it. And that's something that we do every single day. The salesperson who took the trade in, they tell the story about that. Because when you get that person who's interested in that vehicle, you have the story to tell. But if you don't know anything about it, it just doesn't sound as good. You know, it's the same reason why people love going to movies, for entertainment. It's the same reason why people love going and seeing comedians, entertainment. So please know your inventory. You got to make it a habit every single day. First thing in the morning, before you pick up the phone, before you have your cup of coffee, before I have my orange juice, I always walk the lot. So please, I know I've said that 100 times so far in 6 minutes of recording, but it's the truth. Know your inventory better than the lot person. Know it better than the managers. Know it better than anybody else. And if you do that, they're going to be like, damn, this guy's good. Just take a memorization, just photos in your brain. This is where that's at. And me personally, as a GSM, I just literally redid the whole lot. I parked the brand new trucks 1500 side by side, all of the new GMC Terrain side by side. And, you know, they used to have 17 different vehicles parked on the side and the back of the lot. You didn't know where your inventory was. So that's why I'm a huge fan, parking them side by side. If a customer comes in, I want a white one. Unless you say that you're going to do a dealer trade, you might have that white one in the back lot. You don't know. And so please, do me a favor and watch yourself. You might not get a deal the first day or first week, but you will at a specific time. Customer will call you on the phone. They might come on the lot. They're like, hey, do you have this? Absolutely, I do. I got the perfect vehicle for you. Let's go check it out. Follow me this way. That's what you got to do. Know your inventory. And if you need any help, please reach out to me. Phone number 502-802-9469. I've got your back for life. So many people have been reaching out to me over the last several months, asking for help, asking for guidance. Please reach out to me if you need anything at all. I'm always here for you. And what I always like saying, because, you know, someone believed in me before I really believed in myself. And that's what I like signing off. Believe in yourself, because I do. Have a great day.